This is Varsha's Education Academy. In this session, we are going to see the very important topic of superheterodyne receiver. See, this is a very important topic in communication system. Surely there will be one question for all competitive exam regarding image frequency or local oscillator frequency or intermediate frequency. Likewise, they may ask any parameters of superheterodyne receiver. See, first we will see what is meant by superheterodyne receiver, why we are going for this receiver. See, this is the two difference between the signal frequencies. Whether the signal frequency is high frequency, then what will happen? Whether the signal frequency is at low frequency, then these are the benefits and disadvantages. See, for high frequency signal, the processing cost will be very high. For a low frequency signal, the processing cost is very low, but the transmission cost is very high, right? For high frequency signal, the transmission cost is low. Why? Because the transmission cost is low in the sense, so for high frequency signal, the antenna height will be low. As you all are aware, and the height and the frequency are inversely proportional to the each other. The height of the antenna and frequency are inversely proportional to each other. So the antenna height is low for high frequency signals. But for low frequency signal, the antenna height is very large. And it is having higher bandwidth. But for low frequency signals, the bandwidth will also be lower. For lower frequency signal, the bandwidth is also be lower, right? Now we will see the block diagram of superheterodyne receiver. See, this is the block diagram of superheterodyne receiver. See, this thing is said to be antenna, right? So this antenna is connected to the RF amplifier and the signal we received is said to be FS அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க, else FRF. So RF frequency or signal frequency. We can say the signal from antenna as signal received at the antenna as signal frequency or RF frequency, right? And it is amplified through this RF amplifier. Generally, we are using the RF amplifier as class C amplifier. Generally, we are using RF amplifier as class C amplifier, and there we are having local noise amplifier LNA in order to avoid the noise from the RF signal, right? See, local noise amplifier we are having at the RF amplifier, and here we are getting a strong RF signal. One strong RF signal after the amplification through the RF amplifier. Then in local mixer. So mixer is just a detector. It will detect the signal and it will mixes the signal. It will mixes the signal frequency and this local oscillator frequency. See, generally we should take this local oscillator frequency should always be greater than the signal frequency. Okay, so I have selected this local oscillator frequency FLO is equal to FRF plus FIF. Why? Because this local oscillator frequency should always be greater than FRF. Okay. Now this will be mixer in the sense FRF plus or minus FLO. Either it may add the signal or it may subtract the signal, right? But we should consider only the low frequency signal for processing. What we have concluded from our last differences, for processing, see, listen, for processing the signal, we are using low frequency. For transmission, we are using high frequency, right? So for processing, we are using low frequency. For transmission, we are using high frequency. So here I just want to convert the low frequency signal. Upper low frequency, now what we have to take? We have to take the different signal. So FRF minus FLO I have to take, right? So FRF minus FLO means what? So FRF minus FLO is the output of the mixer, right? So FLO is equal to what? So FRF minus of FRF minus FIF, right? See here, FRF and FRF get cancelled, only the FIF signal is there. So the output will be FIF. This FIF is entered into the intermediate frequency. This FIF is nothing but the intermediate frequency, and it is entering into the intermediate frequency amplifier to get the strong signal at the detector. Again, this detector also mixes with the local oscillative frequency, and we are getting the power amplifier. Generally, we are using this power amplifier as push-pull amplifier, right? And this one is converting this FIF frequency into the message frequency. FIF, that is intermediate frequency, into the message frequency or message signal, right? This is push-pull amplifier will increase the quality of the signal, and we are getting the final result as the speaker. Final result in our speaker in the highlighted form, in the amplified form. This is the general explanation regarding super heterodyne receiver. Have you all understood? See here, I have assumed FRF as my signal frequency, that is RF signal frequency. See here, FRF I have considered. Here also the local oscillator frequency also FRF plus FIF, right? Now we will consider one difference in this signal, that is FRF I have considered as the input. Then we will see what will happen, right? See, in our second case, I have considered our RF signal input as FRI, right? So it is the different signal when compared to the local oscillator frequency. See, I'll explain you clearly. Listen carefully. See here, F, that is received signal frequency, is amplified using this low noise amplifier, and we are getting the signal, strong signal, RF signal as FRFI. See the difference in this name, FRFI. Here we are having the local oscillator frequency as FRF plus FIF. Now we are going to mix these two signals using mixer. Now we are going to mix these two signals in using mixer, and see, generally we used to add these two signals and we used to subtract these two signals. While adding, I am getting FRFI plus FRF plus FIF. While subtracting, I am getting FRF plus FIF minus FRFI. See, generally what is the condition for super heterodyne receiver? For processing, our signal should be at low frequency. See, here also these two signals get summed up. Then the processing cost is very, very high. So we need to convert this. Why this happens? This FRF and FRFI, or these two things are different. When these two things are same frequency, it will be cancelled out and we will get only this intermediate frequency, right? So we should tune this FRFI to FRF. These two frequencies should be always same. Then only we will get the low frequency for processing the circuit, right? So we need to equalize this FRFI to FRF. For that, we are using one capacitor that is named as gang tuning capacitor. See, this gang tuning capacitor is connected between the RF amplifier and the local oscillator in order to make these two frequencies as same. That is, this FRFI should be same as the FRF which is added with the local oscillator frequency. Right? Have you all understood? Then we will get the case what we have solved in our first case. This gang tuning capacitor is used to make the frequency as a same frequency as it is added to make the local oscillator frequency. புரியுதா? ஸோ அந்த FRFI அப்படின்றத FRF மாற்றுறதுக்காக டியூன் பண்ணி அந்த சேம் frequency கொண்டு வரதுக்காக we are using this gang tuning capacitor in between this RF amplifier and the local oscillator. This is our second case what we have considered, right? Now we will see our third case. See the third case. Here I am considering our signal frequency as FRF plus 2FIF. So after this RF amplification, our signal will be FRF plus 2FIF. See, if it is like this, then we are entering into the mixer, and this mixer mixes up with the local oscillator frequency. Already we know the local oscillator frequency as FRF plus FIF. So I just subtract these two signals. While subtracting these two signals, what will happen? So this FRF plus 2FIF minus FRF plus FIF. So this will what? This will gives us the value as same FIF what we are getting in our first case. But the signal what we received is somewhat different, right? This frequency is said to be the image frequency. It is just forming the image, that is mirror image of our first case, right? It is also producing the same intermediate frequency, but it is somewhat different signal in the receiver end, right? Receiving end of the antenna. So this signal is said to be the image frequency. Have you all understood? In our first case we have considered only this FRF, but here we are considering FRF plus 2FIF, but our same intermediate frequency we are getting. So this will become the image frequency for this circuit, right? Now we will conclude all the parameters and all the formulas for the super heterodyne receiver. See, these two are the formulas for the local oscillator frequency and the image frequency. So the local oscillator frequency should be the addition of this RF frequency and the intermediate frequency, and this image frequency will be RF frequency plus 2 into FIF. This is said to be the image frequency. See, we can avoid this image frequency by increasing the intermediate frequency. If we increase the intermediate frequency, we can avoid this image frequency signal, right? In our next session, we will see some problems based on this parameters of the super heterodyne receiver. I hope you all understand this receiver, and this is a very important concept. If you are having doubts, please mention it in the comment box. Thank you all. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, do subscribe my channel. Thank you all.